Welcome to the ROMEX instruction video for ROMPOX Jointing Sand NP and ROMPOX D7000. We show you step by step how to apply the product professionally to achieve an optimal result. ROMPOX Jointing Sand NP is a weed-inhibiting, water-permeable joint sand made of mainly natural raw materials, which becomes solid after activation by water. It is uncomplicated and quick to process and is best suited for narrow joint widths between 1 and 5 mm, respectively 1/16 of an inch up to 3/8 of an inch. ROMPOX Jointing Sand NP can be used on almost all surfaces around the house and in public areas on parking lots and sidewalks. It is ideal for jointing interlocking paving stones. On contact with water, the jointing sand becomes pliable, so that any settlement cracks that may have occurred can be smoothed and eliminated with a pointing key or tuck pointer. For grouting at the level of a grout, jointing sand NP can be permanently consolidated with ROMPOX D7000. To process the jointing sand, you will need a garden hose with a sprayer, a shovel, a fine hair broom and, if necessary, a rubber squeegee, a vibrating plate and a leaf blower. For processing D7000, you will need a pressure sprayer or watering can and a rubber squeegee. When processing, we recommend the use of impervious and resistant protective gloves. Important: for best results, you must first remove all roots and organic matter from the joint to prevent weeds from growing back in the substrate. Before you start working, you should first mask off adjacent surfaces with adhesive tape. Now open the bag containing ROMPOX Jointing Sand NP. Then pour the contents onto the surface to be grouted. The surface should be dry and free of dirt. First mix the jointing sand with a shovel. Then work it carefully into the joints with a fine hair broom or rubber squeegee. You should always work diagonally to the joints so that they are filled optimally. The ROMPOX Jointing Sand NP should be flush with the upper edge of the stone or the chamfer. Once the joints are filled, sweep the surface carefully with a hair broom until it is free of all sand residues. A leaf blower is even better for cleaning. When laying new surfaces, you must recompact the entire surface using a vibratory plate after filling the joints for the first time. Subsequently, fill up any joints that have subsided and then clean the surface as described above. Now activate the joint sand with water. Wet the joints extensively and intensively with a soft shower jet. Repeat this process 4 to 5 times until the joint sand is saturated with water over its entire depth. Start at the lowest point of the surface and work in small sections. You can check the complete saturation by lifting the joint material with a suitable tool. For permanent consolidation of the jointing sand, use ROMPOX D7000. This can be done directly after wetting or at a later time. To do this, it is best to first fill ROMPOX D7000 from the canister into a pressure sprayer. Then spread the liquid evenly over the surface and pull it off over the joints with a rubber squeegee. Alternatively, you can distribute ROMPOX D7000 directly from the canister or with a watering can on the surface. Excess liquid, for example in recesses in non-absorbent stones, should be removed immediately with a wet sponge or towel. After about 15 minutes, ROMPOX D7000 is completely absorbed. The grouting is now professionally completed. ROMPOX Jointing Sand NP is suitable as an unbound joint sealant for traffic loads and meets all requirements of the AGBB scheme after testing by the Eco Institute in Cologne. In combination with ROMPOX D7000, you can thus achieve a durable jointing at joint widths of less than 3 mm, respectively 1/8 of an inch. ROMPOX Jointing Sand NP plus ROMPOX D7000, the solution for professionals.